Got him! He made it safe!
This one bashed to left center. On its way up on this Memorial Day. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill in this one, number 34. What should we keep an eye on here?
She brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that she gets and the fact that she's not issuing free passes, that's going to make her more economical in her pitch count, allow her to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Comes up empty.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Xander Bogaerts now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Luis Arraez stands in. A little bit high, maybe. And it's 1-0. Arraez in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one lifted to left. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2's the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tap back up the middle. Morgan. Machado out on the play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Oh, 1 now. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
3.
Got him looking. And she's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Top of the zone for a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses. 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom 4, stepping in, Jackson Merrill. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Hauls it in for the out. Here comes X to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Bogaerts, the count.
Who who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Chopper to second. Morgan sends it to first. Bogart's retired. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres.
0-1. 0-1.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss. Tatis with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Got him swinging. Here's Machado. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Down the line. Williams coming on. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Eggy Rosario. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
no
that
balls,
time.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident.
Ball,
3 foul balls
out.
in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Just off the inside corner. And that's ball 2. That one just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if
3.
She locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back here at Petco Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Connor Joe. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
she's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Corrals it. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that
Ball
just misses. I've gotten to call
2
some
balls,
incredible
2 strikes.
NLDS games here at Petco.
3.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a Randy Johnson takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Number 34 through 6 shutouts. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Ellie Williams.
Boog, she takes great care of herself away from the field because she wants to finish every game she starts. I think for any lineup that faces her, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run that pitch count up. It won't be easy, but that's probably the best plan of attack.
And down on strikes he goes. There's one away. And now Bader up to the plate. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Now Correa up to hit. That one fouled off. One and two now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Two strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Joe Ryan.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Stepping in, number 17. And that one hammered. That's back. It's a bomb.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and they get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Oh, great stop.
Oh.
It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league. That one is absolutely belted. That's long gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Now it's the power-speed combo. Jill Valentine. There's a swing and a drive. Going, gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back home runs, and these...
One down. Watson now at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, then she greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, she really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, the tag, and they got her, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Royce Lewis. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
5-run lead
after
strikes. Their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Here's Byron Buxton. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Williams. She gets a lot of swing and miss, and she keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best pitchers in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and she's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, she hasn't had to worry about it.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike guys out. They limit swings and misses. And she strikes out the... And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now, Ellie Williams. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
She's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those players because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
Now, number 12. That one ripped. Brings it in. Runner tags, and we'll move up to third.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, she'll find a hole.
Now the number 2 hitter. Ripped on the ground to second. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dina Williams. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. She'll circle the base.